Other interesting political news. Oh, sorry about that. You have the Trump attempted assassination. That individual actually had explosives, but never researched them, begging the question, how did he get it? Now, this is brought to us thanks to Wall Street Silver. I quote, a metal box of explosives connected by wires to a receiver were found in his car, which could be detonated by remote controlled on his body. He never searched how to make these explosives, but he had explosives and a remote detonator. He had help and a handler. The only question is who? There's a picture of that mentally morally vacuous individual who attempted to take former President Trump's life. They got 5.6 million views and 58,000 likes. One of the first comments coming from Clown World saying something ain't right, getting 3,000 likes. The Texas one says definitely trained by someone, getting 472 likes. Which, yeah, now let's just say there's a lot of things that don't seem right about this situation, especially when the Secret Service says, "Oh yeah, we didn't put someone on that roof because it was too sloped." When literally it was so not sloped that a cow was able to walk on it. Ryan Kennedy says, don't worry, the FBI is investigating it. This picture of creepy FBI agents getting 4.8 thousand likes. Going down more and more. Allied Street America says, start here, and says, these are the 9 U.S. congressmen sponsoring H.R. 8081, a bill aimed at stripping Donald Trump of his Secret Service protection. Benny Thompson, Troy Carter, Barbetta Lee, Frederica Wilson, Yvette Clark Bonney, Coleman, Jasmine Crockett, Joyce Betty, Steve Cohen. Yep, getting 3.7 thousand likes. Ron says, remember this? And what's Chuck Schumer and that boy saying? Oh no, it's Risha Maddow.
You take on the intelligence community, they have 6 ways from Sunday at getting back at you. So even for a practical, supposedly hard-nosed businessman, he's being really dumb to do this.
What do you think the intelligence community would do if they were motivated?
I don't know, but from what I am told, they are very upset. You take on the intelligence.
They got 4.9 thousand likes. Going down more and more. Pumponomics says that there must have been an insider, and it's Hillary Clinton with sunglasses and a mustache, getting 2.5 thousand likes. Fascinating how she's had a disproportionate amount of people in her life around her, just randomly end their lives prematurely. It is up to 28 now. Though I should say, for the record, she's absolutely a beautiful woman, not disgusting at all, and very much a staple of the community, very trustworthy, great, moral character, not corrupt at all. And I should clarify, I do not plan on prematurely ending my life and plan to live a long, fruitful life. Just coincidentally throwing that out there. Just saying. Now, scrolling down more and more. We have the meme from Jurassic Park where you have the... is it Mr. Knight from Seinfeld? The gentleman who played Newman, I forget his actual name in real life. But he points to the guy, says, see who cares. And the meme says, he's labeled as U.S. Secret Service. And it says, look, there's an assassin on the roof aiming at Trump. And he says, see, no one cares. Getting 1.6 thousand likes. Here. Moon Soon says, let's start at the White House and continue our search there. This picture of Trump with other politicians says the real reason we want to get Trump is he knows all their dirty secrets. Getting 1.9 thousand likes. Libercat Media TM says, correct. And this picture of that evil person who tried to take Trump's life says, if you think this guy outsmarted the Secret Service, I have some oceanfront property in Arkansas for sale. Getting 2.8 thousand likes. Matt Couch says this needs to have a full investigation, not by the FBI, getting 8.2 thousand likes. Here. Oh, jeez. There's a meme from, I forget, is it SNL skit where the guy turns around and shoots someone and goes, why would they do that? And it says, Pumponomics says it was an inside job, and it's the U.S. Secret Service shooting at the guy in the chair labeled Donald Trump. It says, why would the slope roof do this? Getting 755 likes. Soki Soja says someone made those explosives for him, usually an expert. The guy had people helping him out, unquote, getting 1.1 thousand likes. Machiavelli says, I can guarantee you that our corrupt 3-letter agencies are fully aware of everything, and we're going to need investigations from elsewhere to find out what really happened, unquote, getting 3.4 thousand likes. Any kind, see if there's any more any statements. I don't think there's any contrarian statements this time. Eric Cook says, looks worse than when the JFK hit because there's so much overwhelming evidence of the dereliction of duty, getting 1,000 likes, which that is the upside about technology. We all have the video showing how utterly inept the Secret Service was. And let's see, any other contrarian statements maybe? No, not too many. Yeah, so more and more people are asking questions. Will we ever know the real truth? I mean, let's just say I'm skeptical to say the least, but what are your thoughts? Do you think this individual acted alone? Was it part of a team? As always, let me know in the comments. It'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Going over to the business bullet of the day, you have a windmill shut down, or rather a windmill farm shut down after, they just broke and had fiberglass on the ocean. Not great. Now, this is brought to us thanks to CBS News, and specifically Matt Schwilbe, saying Vineyard wind shut down after turbine failure. Sharp fiberglass shards wash ashore Nantucket beaches. Oh, but I was told these magical windmills were perfect and they solved all our life's problems. This is also CBS News, says federal government shuts down Vineyard wind farm after turbine blades break off. There's a couple of pictures of the beach there. Just a friendly reminder of the ineptitudes and uselessness of most windmills. The break even, on average, according to Grok, which is the AI search from X Twitter, is 18.75 years to break even. Also known as trash. You would never do that with any investment. No one with a modicum of intelligence would ever do that. You have people though that don't think about the long actual ROI on these projects. And again, that's the average. There are some places where the ROI might be quicker. Again, big variable in geography. Understandable. But yeah, on average, 18.75 years just to break even. Yeah. And then you have these blades, which ironically are in many cases, toxic and not great for the environment. So what do you do with those? Well, depending on where you are, you usually shred them. Now, okay, here's a better picture of one of those giant things. Jeez Louise. Now, they say that, quote, the Bureau of Safety and Environmental Enforcement said all operations are shut down until further notice. A team of BSSE experts is on site to work closely with Vineyard Wind on the analysis of the cause of the incident and next steps. Which, wow, yeah, they don't look great. They say that the Vineyard wind turbine suffered blade damage last Saturday. No one was hurt, but large chunks of the blade began to wash ashore the beaches. And that day and the days that followed, here you see, so big they have to actually use one of those giant caterpillar little little scoops to pick some of it up. They say, quote, Vineyard Wind is fully committed to a swift and safe recovery of all debris with unwavering focus on community safety and environmental protection. Vineyard Wind also continues to say, quote, as part of its immediate action plan, Vineyard Wind communicated with the officials in Nantucket to inform them of the presence of debris and recovery efforts of the southern-facing beaches of the island. Which, geez Louise. So the whole beach is shut down. Whoops. Not great news. And again, it'll be interesting to see, was it a manufacturer defect of the actual blade or the wind turbine? Is it because they didn't maintain it properly? Because again, a lot of people forget you don't just put up that windmill and it makes some energy and eventually breaks even. But it is a lot of maintenance that goes into those giant things. It's a good workout for that one guy has to climb up to the top of that turbine to actually do some of the maintenance as well. So I'm sure they'll do a root cause analysis, see whether there's an actual failure point. But nevertheless, having one of your windmills just break and then shutting down a whole beach and have the government shut you down, well, gotta say, that is going to certainly be the business blunder of the day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, giving me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I could make the show better and better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.